The Mysterious Note, Episode 2, The Hidden Enemy. John, Adam, and Mark barely had time to process the threatening call when a black SUV pulled up outside. Two armed men stepped out, scanning the area. "They found us," Adam whispered. Mark quickly shut down his laptop. "We need to move now." The trio slipped out through the back door, disappearing into the dark alley. The city streets were eerily quiet, but danger lurked in every shadow. "We need to find out who Vincent Crawford really is," John said. As they reached a safe house, Mark pulled up classified records on his tablet. A chilling truth emerged. Vincent wasn't just a businessman. He controlled politicians, law enforcement, and underground crime syndicates. "He's more powerful than we thought," Mark muttered. Suddenly, a bullet shattered the window. "They're here!" Adam shouted. Their fight for survival had just begun. Episode 3. The deadly chase. Glass shards flew across the room as another bullet pierced the wall. "Run!" John yelled. The trio bolted towards the back exit. As they reached the alley, a black SUV screeched to a stop. Armed men jumped out, guns raised. "We're trapped!" Adam gasped. John spotted a rusty fire escape. "Up there! Move!" They scrambled up the ladder just as bullets ricocheted off the metal. Reaching the rooftop, they sprinted across, jumping from building to building. Mark pulled out his phone. "I'm sending Vincent's files to international media. If we go down, the truth won't." Just then, sirens wailed. Police cars raced towards them. "Are they here to save us or silence us?" John muttered. The real battle was just beginning. Episode 4. The Ultimate Betrayal. As police cars surrounded the building, John, Adam, and Mark froze. Were they allies or enemies? "We can't take the risk," Adam whispered. They dashed toward the next rooftop, but suddenly, a helicopter spotlight blinded them. A loudspeaker blared, "Stay where you are." John's heart pounded. "We're trapped." Before they could react, the rooftop door burst open. A team of masked operatives stormed in, guns aimed. "Hands up," one shouted. Then, shockingly, Mark stepped forward. "I'm sorry, guys," he murmured. John's eyes widened. Mark had betrayed them. Vincent Crawford's men had already won. Or had they? Episode 5, The Escape Plan. John and Adam stared at Mark in disbelief. "You were working with them all along?" John asked, his voice filled with anger. Mark sighed. "I had no choice. Vincent controls everything. If I didn't cooperate, we'd all be dead." Before John could respond, one of the masked operatives grabbed Adam. "Enough talking. You're coming with us." Suddenly, an explosion rocked the building. Smoke filled the air, and chaos erupted. A shadowy figure appeared in the confusion. "Come with me if you want to live," the stranger said. John hesitated, but with no other choice, he and Adam followed. Who was this mysterious savior? And was this truly an escape or another trap? Episode 6, The Unknown Ally. Through the thick smoke, John and Adam followed the mysterious figure down a hidden staircase. Gunfire erupted behind them as Vincent's men scrambled in confusion. "Who are you?" John demanded. "No time," the stranger replied. "I've been watching you. You want to take Vincent down? I can help." They escaped into a secret underground tunnel. As they ran, John's mind raced. Could they trust this person, or was this another setup? As they reached a secured hideout, the stranger finally spoke. "My name is Sophia. I was Vincent's top agent, until I found out the truth." Episode 7. The Master Plan. Sophia revealed shocking information. Vincent was planning something even bigger. The files you leaked were just the surface. He's working on a massive operation that could shake the entire country. John clenched his fists. "We need to stop him before it's too late." Sophia placed a blueprint on the table. "Vincent's main headquarters is underground, almost impossible to breach, but I know a way in." Adam looked skeptical. "Why are you helping us?" Sophia's eyes darkened. "Because he destroyed my family." It was decided they would take the fight to Vincent himself. Episode 8, The First Strike. John, Adam, and Sophia infiltrated a warehouse where Vincent's men stored their weapons and data. "Get in, plant the virus in their system, and get out," Sophia instructed. John and Adam moved carefully through the dark corridors. Just as John was about to upload the virus, alarms blared. "They knew we were coming," Adam shouted. Guards swarmed in, guns raised. With no way out, John sent the virus anyway. "At least we can damage their network." Sophia fought fiercely, but they were outnumbered. Then boom, the warehouse exploded, throwing them into chaos. Episode 9, The Betrayer Revealed. John, Adam, and Sophia barely escaped the explosion. But something felt off. How did they know our exact plan? John wondered. Then, realization struck. Someone in their team had betrayed them again. They traced the last signals before the explosion. The source? Mark. He's still working for Vincent, Adam said grimly. Sophia clenched her jaw. Then we have no choice. We take him down first. Episode 10. The final confrontation begins. They tracked Mark to a private mansion. It was heavily guarded, but John was done running. This ends tonight. Sophia hacked into the security system while Adam disabled the guards. They stormed inside and found Mark waiting, smiling. You really thought you could win? Mark laughed. Before they could react, steel doors locked around them. A voice echoed from the speakers. Welcome, John. Vincent Crawford's voice boomed. I've been expecting you. The final battle was about to begin.